He took a game off of JK, so that's good. All right, looks like we are going to have Chaotic joining me on commentary here in a couple seconds after he disrobes.
Hello? 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 All right, there we go. We're good. All right, so who do we got? Moonshine versus Gay?
Yep.
All right.
It's going to be Sonic against Lucario.
I think these two played yesterday.
Oh, really?
I don't quite know how it went, but
Fox?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fox and out, yeah. All right. So
Starting
it's like
off on FD, which I am not a fan of personally because I like to start at Smashville.
All right. All right. So one thing we're probably going to see a lot of from Moonshine is the B reversing. I know he likes, I don't know if that's exactly like how he plays in neutral or not, but that's definitely something he does quite often. And then with Gay, I could see him, if he gets the lead, not rushing in too much. But we'll see how it goes.
Some good damage from Moonshine right there. I think that was a down throw to forward there to neutral air. I feel like this matchup could be fairly difficult for Sonic, just because Sonic in general does struggle to get a kill, and Lucario thrives off of just living.
Oh, just living, yeah. And getting damage. I mean, if he can get damage, it helps him out that much more. But
yeah, Sonic can rack up damage fairly easily with his spin dash and everything. But when it comes to killing, he does tend to struggle. He just has like a forward smash or a back air to rely on for killing.
An up smash if he gets a good enough read.
Yep.
So right now, Gay making, or JLT, I forgot he changed his tag.
Yeah.
So JLT doing a good job so far of coming back from this. Was behind a little bit, but just seemed to caught up.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that it's at all in like
oh yeah, it's definitely not in his
Moonshine, because he does have that rage plus aura, but there's the back air that I was talking about, taking that stock fairly early for a Lucario.
Yeah, and that's one thing that JLT's really good at. He's really good at reading your air dodges off the stage and catching you with that back air.
So I feel like when Lucario, I feel like and I see that when Lucario loses his stock first, he normally loses the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, though, because with Lucario, when you lose that first stock, you do get a little bit of aura to start off your next stock.
Oh, you do?
Since you're behind, yeah.
I was unaware of that.
So, like, if he caught him in the B reverse right now, he could definitely get a kill off of it.
Huh. But he's going to have to do that pretty quickly. Gay is racking up that percent.
Yeah, one thing I like that JLT is doing right now, he's definitely, at this point, he's realized, ooh, good command grab, yeah. But he's doing a really good job of being like, well, I have the lead, so you have to approach me, so there's no reason that I should have to go towards you at this point. At this point, he's just playing a footsie game and waiting for Moonshine to do something that he can punish.
Exactly as he should be. That's the ideal way to play, usually.
But not too many people do it, surprisingly.
I mean, it's hard when you're like playing a fighting game.
Oh yeah, and when you're in the
fight,
moment, yeah, when you're in the moment, you don't want to just sit back. You're like, I have to kill him. I have the lead. Let's keep punishing for it. Good air dodge read up by JLT though.
Game one, going to JLT. That's weird. I want to call him Gay.
Right.
Now dang it! At all the out-of-state tournaments this summer that we went to. Oh. What is he?
Oh, I know what he's.
All right. Anyways,
yeah.
At all the out-of-state tournaments that both JLT and I went to over the summer, I would just come behind him, or behind the set that he's playing, and he'd be playing some out-of-state player that doesn't know who he is, and I would just start chanting, "Gay, gay, gay, gay," and everybody's like, "What are you doing, man?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's his tag."
It's his tag. Yeah, now it's just like JLT. At least it's three. At least it's three.
Yeah, that's
three letters. True. So it's not too hard to chant. It's not as funny, but
yeah, man.
All right. So one thing I definitely want to see Moonshine do a little bit more is one, shield spin dash more often. He's getting hit by it a lot. And it's one thing that you definitely can't feel with Sonic, because the second he starts getting you in that Sonic vortex, I think is what Gay calls it, where he just keeps spin dashing. It's definitely not something easy to get out of.
Unless you shield. No, but yeah, shield is really good against Sonic. You just have to be aware of his dash grab as well.
And then another thing, when Sonic's in the air, there's only two things he can do. He can either attack when he lands, or he can air dodge or just land without anything. But Sonic's landing is really it's not easy to land with Sonic once you get caught in the air. And if you can just keep him in the air by juggling him, he has to spring if he wants to get out of it, and then he's left in free fall where all he can do is attack or not. And if you get a good read off of it.
Oh, there's that back air again. Not quite killing.
Ooh, but getting the two-frame.
Well, I'm not sure if that was a two-frame or it was Lilat's edges. Not.
I think the stage tilted when he was trying to hit it. So
a bit of an unfortunate circumstance for Moonshine, although I'm sure Gay is happy with it. I mean JLT.
Yeah. But Moonshine's not out of it yet. He does have a little bit of rage from losing his stock first. So if he can just take the stock early enough, he's definitely still in.
Did he take Gay's stock last game?
No, he lost his first stock. Not quite going to kill with that jump cancel up smash, but yeah, he lost his first stock this first game too. I don't know. I think he took. No, I don't think he took a stock that first game either. But he's definitely. I don't know quite what Moonshine's looking for right now. I know.
I remember the first game. He also. Had
that's
a
what he
call.
did. Yeah.
Yep.
That command grab.
Let's see if Moonshine can rack up this percent.
I like
fully utilize that aura.
I definitely like what Moonshine did though. When he got up though, he didn't air dodge, and that's what Gay looks for when he up throws you. If you air dodge, he up easy immediately. He catches you with that up air. So right now, Gay definitely has to be careful because
an up smash will kill. Will that forward smash? Not quite. But yeah, Gay has to be really cautious right now. Again, he does have the percent lead, so he doesn't have to approach if he wants it to go to time.
Getting that, he got just one frame of hit stun out of his aura sphere, which let him change into when he got hit by it, he almost got Lilated.
And that
ledge trap.
Aura shield cancel, jump cancel, up smash.
Sunny Delight. There we go.
Sunny Delight.
That's what it's.
Take it for Moonshine going to game 3. Can you imagine the size of wave this would make
if Moonshine wins?
Yes.
It'd definitely be an upset.
I mentioned before you got on the mic that Moonshine is our local wave maker.
Yeah, he definitely. When he has his days, so there'll be some days where he'll get 5th place here, and then there's other days where he'll go 0-2. So it's definitely a hit or miss when it comes to.
I feel like that's also something that just Lucario has to deal with. A character that really is only good when he is significantly behind.
All right, so one thing I want to see more from JLT. He definitely needs to, when he has the lead, he has no reason for approaching. I understand it's a little hard to do, but against a character like Lucario, you don't want to approach, because if Lucario gets one good read on you with enough rage, he can definitely take the stock extremely early.
Oh, catching him with that homing attack, catching the homing attack with the up smash, excuse me. Some shield pressure. Lucario's B-reverse aura sphere, or all the things at the aura sphere, not necessarily just B-reversing. That's super good and super scary.
But at the same time, it can be a bane, because if you launch it and they perfect shield it or they jump over it, it leaves you open for a little bit for them to punish.
I'm not terribly familiar with Lucario. The lag on Lucario's moves. Oh, catching him peeking up over that.
So right now, JLT's definitely in a pretty big disadvantage. With rage, Lucario can deal a lot of damage really fast. All it takes is one grab. But JLT right now doesn't look like he's letting off the gas pedal, which is what you need to do when you're behind. You can't really just sit back and hope they mess up.
Yeah, he does have time, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. But he definitely wants to get the stock off as soon as he can, so that Moonshine cannot utilize Lucario's Is that his Lucario? That's his name. Okay. Yeah. I got mixed up with Lucario and Aura. I don't know. I thought it Lucario.
Lucario.
I don't know, man. Anyways.
Right. So one thing JLT's definitely being careful of right now. He doesn't want to get caught by that Aura Sphere cancel.
Not at all, because
it will take the stock. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous, especially since Lucario's almost at max rage.
Yeah, I think, well, at max rage, every character gets max rage at 150. Lucario gets max aura at 200, and that is the stock. And the set goes to Moonshine. Really good stuff.
Good job by Moonshine. Looks upset, though. I feel like when Moonshine beats a player that's, like, above him,